Rock family. Cena King. I had to come back because that whole first half of the video is just gone. They cut me straight off in the middle of that video. And now when you go to the video, it shows the length that I was on that video. But when you play it, it's only playing for 30 seconds. Where do you do that at? I never even heard about that. Y'all, anybody heard that before? You know anything about that? Maybe it's not a conspiracy. Maybe it's just something that happens. As long as I've been doing lives, that's not the way your live cut off. You can't, it don't just cut and go to YouTube. You gotta cut it off. Or bad signal or something, it'll tell you that. Oh, Doc P. So, that was real crazy, really weird. And I'm going to reiterate that video, what I said, as much as I can. That's right, we move all this. I wish I could read the whole thing you just wrote. I can't do that and drive. Something don't want that out there. I don't remember everything I said. But I know what it was about. It was about the dream. And I'm going to do it again. A few years back, I had a dream that I was standing like over a city, and there were screams, horrible, terrifying screams. I'm looking at this flag half-staff right now, because Trump ordered all flags to be half-staff to honor a racist. And I'm looking at how many of these businesses did it. But all these Mexicans and black people down here, they buy these cars and they got their flags half-staff. He wasn't nobody. He wasn't even a congressman. He wasn't even in office. That lady and man that was in office, those Democrats, somebody went in their house and took them out. They didn't do nothing for them. Who the fuck is this man? Okay, listen. All right. So, I'm standing over the city, and this being who I've seen on occasion, I think is Raphael. I'm telling you, I said some key words in that last video, but I'm going to take my video down. That's the weird shit about it. They didn't take it down. It's still up. Look on it. It say 25 minutes. I think it's 13 seconds, but you play it, it's 30 seconds long. So, tall, chocolate being, stern, strong man, naked, 100% naked. He never wear clothes. In any vision that I've seen him, well, not true before, he's in a trench coat, but nothing on under it. And I didn't know where the screams was coming from, and he pointed out, and he didn't speak. He spoke to me in one video though, but not in this one. He didn't speak. He pointed out and showed me where the screams was coming from. I look closely and I see these beings that look like a cross between Smeagol from Lord of the Rings and Voldemort from Harry Potter. They was crouched down like the way Smeagol would be, It's kind of like the way they walk. They were that yellow skin, no hair, nothing. They're just creatures like that. A little creature. Like if they were to stand up, though, they look pretty tall. 10, 11 feet tall. Like they would be tall. And these beings were jumping on the backs of people. On their backs.
Thank you for choosing Tropical Smoothie Cafe. That's what we get started for you.
You know what, y'all? I know why they took the video. Oh, I'm gonna get two mango monsoons.
I'm sorry?
2 mango monsoons.
Gotcha. Spinach and kale today?
No, not today.
Gotcha. We'll have that set up at the window for y'all.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
See, because before I was telling the dream, I was talking about the street lights turning purple. And they put... Maybe I shouldn't say it in this video. Somebody know what I'm talking about, the L word, Lucifer. Can somebody put that word for me in the chat? The Lucifer word. They put that in the thing. And if you got it in your system, it glows under the street lights. You glow. Maybe that's why they took it down. I don't know. But...
Hello, we got the 2 mango monsoons? Yeah. Perfect. That total was $11.54.
For 2?
Yeah. Oh, $19.54. I'm sorry.
I thought y'all had a special going.
I wish. Did you want the receipt?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
There you are.
Sorry. All right, Mary. You get him, killer. Tell her to stop playing with you. Pardon me. Every time I go live, I get this dry ass cough. I was fine. I even had it. So, they were attacking the people, eating them alive. And he gestured to look beside me. To the left, there was one on top of a little black boy. Like just tearing him up from the chest out. The baby was still alive. I'm sorry, man. This thing was devouring him, and I went close to him, and he hollered, "Your light's too bright, your light's too bright." And I looked down at myself, I was glowing blue. And Raphael showed me all the people that was being attacked was glowing red, including the little boy that was right here on the ground beside me, screaming, looking at me for help. And this is when he relayed the message to me that we have to glow blue. We have to vibrate high enough to glow blue in order to be seen or not seen. Seen by the agreeables and not seen by the disagreeables. If you're in a high vibration, they can't. Your light hurt them. If you are in a low vibration, you who they looking for. I was telling that dream because thank you so much. Thank you. You too. All right, come on, killer. I'll put the window up. So, hold on, y'all. Cut the air. So I need the window down. Y'all not gonna be able to hear me. dream last night. It was much like the other dream I had recently when that planet, or whatever that is, flying through the sky came to Earth. And it communicated with me that it's coming to destroy the planet. How I don't know. By impact, by something coming off of it, I don't know. It was people in the street running and screaming and noise, like a lot going on. Something coming from the sky, but I don't know what, and I don't know why it was hidden from me. But like they flipped the switch, and when they flipped the switch, everybody who got that thing in their arm fell on the street. Some of them was people that I know, like some of y'all. When they down the street, and what they was telling me is they got that thing inside of that thing that y'all got in the arm. It's self-replicating. When they flip the switch, these things are multiplying fast. You guys see me? It don't matter. These things are rapidly multiplying. So that's why when Joe was in office, he wanted 75% of the population to have it. That's why it just disappeared off the face of Earth. Where'd it go? Where'd the sea thing go? It's gone because it was never about that. It was about what I dreamt about December the 1st, 2019. That was coming, and they created it. And it's going to take out millions of people and take this particular substance to get rid of it. It was never about that. That's why it's gone. How that many millions and millions of people got it, and it just left in 3 years? That would have been a real battle. It has spread around the world. It'd have been way worse. Can you see me, Kyle?
Hold on, I'm clicking on it right.
All right, just go ahead and hang up.
Okay.
Y'all, listen to me. When I got in the car just now, before I went live, I checked my the battery, and it was 42%. I'll show y'all in a minute. Right here, hanging off the rear view mirror, is the phone holder and a charger. So I checked it to see if I needed to charge it. You know, put the charger on there. And no, I'm at 42%. My phone just shut down to 0%. The reason I just got off because it shut down to 0% and wouldn't charge back up. As long as I've had this phone, I've never had it shut off. None of my phones. I have to shut my phones off because they be on. They don't never get cut off. I don't let my phones go down. I keep battery packs. But my phone got a charger in the car. While I'm driving it, my phone's on charger. I literally just went from 42% to 0. I haven't had nothing wrong with my phone. I had no problems with my phone. It's this story. It's like, I don't know if that's a thing. It's not only that. I feel like I got zapped. I was already tired. But you ever been driving and you feel so tired that you feel sick? Like I'm nauseous. Sick. Like if I wasn't talking to y'all, I'd fall asleep at the wheel. Like no control. I'm driving really slow. Because when the phone went out, I got this headache in the back. There's something behind my right ear. And I'm extremely tired now. Cars going around and doing like 40. What the fuck? I'm actually holding the phone in my hand. I don't know what just happened. I really don't. I don't even if anybody's still here. I'm like talking to myself. Yeah, let me know if somebody's still on the thing. Anybody in the chat right now? I'm telling y'all, like I don't even. This phone right here, I have two phones. I have my business phone and my personal phone. So this phone I don't really use. I'll use this one to go live because it's lighter. So I haven't used it. I've been using my other phone a lot. And my other phone is 77%. This phone just shut off. It's 42-0. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But it's the second time I try to tell y'all this story today. I'll tell y'all some shit like this and people just don't believe me. Go look at the video that's up right now. They say 25 minutes, but it's only to give you 30 seconds. I don't know. I should keep telling the story 3 times you're out. What the fuck? Like I'm trying to tell a story. I'm gonna keep on going. Let me do a thing of protection real quick. This one seemed like it's I don't know. There's this car behind me that won't. I'm doing 40 in a 65, and they just stand behind me. This whole ride, they just behind me in a 65, doing 40 with me. Let's hold on for a minute, y'all. I'm returning to the gas station for a minute. They're so close behind me. You almost just slammed in the back of me. Maybe they were just sleepy too. Let's see what the phone's doing, y'all. Hold on. It's weird shit. Just weird shit going on. I just don't know how my phone went from 42% to 0. Anyway, I'm very, y'all know about me, I'm very meticulous, particular, and organized. Like I check everything. I just checked my phone before I went live to make sure I had enough juice. Or do I need to put the charger in it? Whatever. Okay, let's keep on going. So, I don't remember exactly where I was, but these creatures. The next dream was they hit some kind of switch. It was like some people from the government too, and Eliana was in charge of the switch. Like it hit a switch, and the people that had the thing in their arm fell to the ground. And what they were showing me that this thing is multiplying rapidly right now. Stuff they got in the food, stuff they got in the water, stuff they got in everywhere. And they flipped the switch. And it's multiplying real fast. And for the people who don't have it, if they are around the people who has it, you now got it. They have it in certain foods now too. And I saw this recently about they have it in certain foods and they don't have to say what foods it is. But the Guardians told me to stay away from the lettuce and the cabbage. I remember that. If you don't know where they come from, don't eat it. That's why I had cabbage, cooked cabbage in 3 years. I don't know where to get organic cabbage where I'm at. But anyway, so it was like this scanner, and I don't know where the scanner was coming from, but it was coming from above. It was coming from the sky, and it would scan people's bodies. When it scanned your body, a person's body, if they had enough of the thing in their arm inside of them, then they were food. They were showing me that a lot of people that's missing, they're controlling the narrative and making you think that it's a traffic situation when it's all of them is not. They're being harvested. They were showing me that the tunnels and stuff in Walmart, let's say Walmart, the stores like that, these tunnels, they're controlling the narrative. They want you to think that it's about the elites going underground and stuff. When it's more so like that some of that may be true, but it's also true that they have opened the gateway down there in Switzerland, and they've let these creatures on the planet, and they have an alliance and a pact with them, and they allowing them to sleep in the tunnels, those tunnels. That's their dwelling. And some of these tunnels lead to major cities, lead to the hood, like certain big department stores near you have the tunnels lead to them. These things are allowed to come at night. And how do they see you? By the purple lights that's everywhere. When you walk under those purple lights, if you had the thing in your arm inside of you, you're going to glow and they can see you. They don't see like we see. And that's why that was put in there. A lot of people talked about it being put in there, but not why. The Lucifer thing. Somebody can put the name in the chat for me if they know what I'm talking about. And that I saw people getting taken who never even got the thing in their arm, but they were so heavily, there was so much of it in their system from them being around people who do, living with people who do, They're shedding on everybody else. Like I said before, that's why Joe only wanted 75% of the population. Once 75% of the population got the thing in their arm, the seed thing went away. It just disappeared. All that havoc just left. Where'd it go? Because it's about to get the thing in your arm. For the next phase of this thing that they're doing. Feeding these demonic ass beings. They're not from Earth. They let them in. Shit, some of the people that's in charge right now are not from Earth either. And there's some solutions. I put it on part 2 to this, so I'm not gonna reiterate all of that. But I wanted to put this out because they took it down. And then this time, shut the phone down. I don't know what kind of technology is that. What is that? My phone 42% and just dropped to 0. Again with the same topic in the same what I was talking about before. Ain't no damn coincidence. Not by a long shot. But I was telling y'all, certain things we put on the internet, we gotta take it off. I don't know where this call just came from out the dark. Let me keep on riding. If you feel like you're being followed, don't ever panic about it. Keep on driving. Like, say you get near your house and the car that's been following you forever still there. Keep ride past your house. If you have to, drive straight to the police station or something. Where I live at, creepy as hell. It's dark. You looking out. Y'all looking. What you see? You don't see no lights. There's no street lights. When it's dark, it's dark. There's a few street lights around. They only come on if like an emergency happens. So when you sit out here, you see the stars. It's not a lot of light pollution at all. When you see the stars here, it's like you're sitting in the sky. It's actually beautiful. But times like this, it's creepy. Because of the weirdness happening around me right now, so I just a little creeped out. I don't trust no damn body. Hold on, y'all. Kev, come get the grape for me. You see how dark it is? On one end of that is extremely peaceful. I just got a bunch of solar lights too that I'll put all around. Gate. That's Kappa, baby. It's okay. Yeah, it's Kappa. Alright, y'all. It was a creepy day. There's something about that. Somebody don't want somebody to hear something. But it's here. They're here. See, it's not just for one reason. When they said get out of the major cities, when they warned y'all about that, it wasn't just because of ICE. No. No. Listen, when you see, when they put stuff on the news like they put now, not that it's not happening. When you see them put stuff on the news like this heavy, that's because this is a distraction. And you gotta look at what they not, what you don't see. What the hell is that? You gotta look at what they not showing you. What did I just do with that receipt that girl gave me? Damn it. I got all that stuff in the truck. That's Kappa, baby. I don't know why he don't recognize me. Probably it's dark. That's Kappa. Gotta look at what you don't see. Hey, Cap, get your smoothie first. Okay. Cause I ain't gonna have hands for it. You can come on the other side. Come on the other side. Yeah, I don't want to open all the doors. The mosquitoes everywhere. When you open the windows, it creates an airflow for them. Close them. Why are you still barking at me and you see who she is? Give me a kiss. Let me take your vest off. Wait a minute. Come on. Hold on, Tiny. Kill her. Go get her. Go ahead. Go get her. Good boy. Don't you take your little stinking pamper in the house. Take this in the house yourself. Here. Learn to do something. Okay, y'all. So, no, seriously, you gotta look at what you don't see, what they're not showing you, what they hiding, what they covering up right now. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. Y'all better pay attention to that thing headed to Earth. Pay attention to that. They ain't putting that shit on the news. They don't mention it. Why you ain't mentioning that on the law? Let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all paid attention. Do y'all understand that this thing is moving over 100,000 miles per hour? So I did the math on that. Damn, I'm looking at the mosquitoes. I'm looking at it dead. They moving over 100,000 miles per hour. Right? They never seen no shit like it. I did the math on that. That's 2,200 miles a second. Listen. No, it's 2,200 miles a minute. And I think like, well, it's 2,200 miles per second. A second go like this. I don't give a shit if it was 25 miles a second. Now, I want you to think what the next city from you is 25 miles away. In 1 second, that thing would be there. That's how fast it's moving. Listen. And now they see some kind of metal on it. It's not I don't know. That thing talked to me in my dream the other day and said it's coming to destroy the earth. Am I giving them snacks, Kev? Yes or no? Am I giving the baby snack?
Oh, yes.
Y'all, we paying attention to the wrong shit. I told some solutions in part 2 today. Go look at that if you haven't seen it yet. Everybody gotta get safe. Y'all, those things are here. And they release them in an urban neighborhoods. When they were saying get out of the cities, it was about all of this ICE situation. It was about them deploying military, about to deploy the military in the hood. It's about these beings on earth that are flesh eaters. And they don't want you unalive while they're eating it. I don't know if it's adrenaline, adrenochrome. I don't know what it is. Why you're alive. They want it. Whoa! Okay, Mary Tail just freaked me out. It's some serious. Did I hit the? You alright? Serious shit going on. There's some serious shit going on, y'all. Y'all gotta get out of the major cities until it all blow over. Whatever's gonna happen with it, or until y'all get your superpowers. Until we act right and eat right and level up and do your work, whatever you come here to do. Those of us that's in the art, you're some of the most powerful people on the planet. You take that goddamn melanin and you put it in words, you put it in dance, you put the solutions and send it out to the masses. Hold on. You ready to go, Mary? Okay. Whatever I was just saying, I forgot. But it's not a game, y'all. You're safer in the smaller towns. They're concentrating their efforts where people, I was talking about magic. I was talking about the most powerful people on the planet. Whatever your job is, it's time for you to get into it. And you're going to need your strength up. You're going to need your body right. You need your vibes right. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. I just want to reiterate, I didn't say all that I said earlier. There was a lot. But I wanted to get that dream back out there because they took it down. Something in that one really getting to him and then shut me down. Right around the same part. Shut it down. Nothing wrong with my damn phone. I'm really creeped out right now. Like a presence. Like I'm creeped out. Keffa, can you hear me? Let Deezer Doc out. Let Deezer Doc out. Deezer Doc crazy as shit. She'll definitely pick up a presence. There she goes. Come on, come on. All right, y'all. Let Deezer Doc walk me in. I'll see y'all next time. Okay, get off my car. Get off the car. Can you scratch it up? Deezer Doc, I am not playing with you. Wait a minute, I'm coming. Wait a minute. Damn. You hear Mary telling you to stop scratching up stuff? Yeah. Okay, Mary. Okay, Deezer Doc, he said stop. Okay, baby. Mary is pissed. Okay. He's never that pissed. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, y'all, I'm gone. I'll see y'all soon. See part 2 to this for the solutions I gave. Okay, baby, come on, let's go.